I've just finished part 8. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I decided to have the idea to jump on the bandwagon and make all the stands. Small disclaimer. I'm a fucking dumbass. I don't know nothing about nothing. Okay, first up, soft and wet. I'm already confused on where to put this guy. Like, at the start, he was like taking away friction from things. He took away like Joshua's eyesight. How do you take away Joshua's eyesight? But never do something like that again. Then later on he like transfers stuff, he like protects himself with it. I really like when he puts himself inside of bubbles. Like, I wish I could do that. I want to say A. Because like it's like really strong. I'll put him there. Fun. I really like the design. Design for fun is like really cool. I like that it has like no lower body like the Grateful Dead, and that it uses 4 hands to stand up, and it has like a power symbol to like show that like you're under the effects. Now when he comes back later on in the story, I mean, like, you know what his ability is, you already know how he can do it. Just waiting to see if I'm gonna activate it. I don't know where to put him, actually. I don't want to say B, it's not like that high. I like the design, but like the ability is like, it's kind of whatever for me. Maybe C. Like, I gotta like think this through, because like, what would be an F? What would be an F tier? I don't know. I just gotta figure it out. Like California King Bed, this one is not, I could like barely figure out that it was like a human, like a humanoid-ish stand. And it's shown off once, not used again. I don't think we even ever see it again past the first fight. I don't know, like, I'm just gonna get rid of E. Hang on, how do I get rid of this? Delete E. I don't believe in E tiers. There's only 6 tiers. There's no such thing as E tiers. We don't do D. We don't do E tiers. So what I say, D or F? It's not useless. Well, it kind of is useless. It can't really hurt you. I found the arc enjoyable though. No, I found the standability enjoyable. Having like Josuke having like to step on the shadow, and then to like outsmart her with like the fridge thing and stepping in her shadow there. Still a weird thing having to see the 16-year-old titties, but let's move on from that. Born This Way. I want to put it above Talk and Wet. I want to be honest with you. I want to. But let's think about my decision here. I like the song reference, but I can't really give it too much points for that. I really like Kei as a character, even though she's like not in the story much. I don't think she matters too much. She's just like related to Josuke and Kira. I like that you have to like open anything on any scale, and it doesn't like go mini when you like open the pin. When she opens the pin cap, and it comes out at full size. That's fucking crazy. And for some reason it features stuff around it, which is like I don't know. Each stand is only supposed to have 1 ability. This is impossible. Every stand is only supposed to have 1 ability. I have to put it under something wet, but it's still going in A. Not in S. Paisley Park, the PP stand. I'll also say A. It carries apart by like it heavily carries apart. Like, so many things wouldn't have happened or wouldn't have been discovered if it wasn't for Paisley Park. Like, at the end fight, literally, it would be impossible to beat Toru from that distance as just Josuke if it wasn't for Paisley Park. Let's put it like under. I'm gonna put it on this way. Paisley Park is just so fucking broken. Like, it lets you know anything about everyone. It's like a better version of King Nothing, which is kind of a better Moody Blues. Autumn Leaves. When I first saw this stand, I will not lie to you, I have like a stupid baby monkey brain. I was like, the tree is the stand user, but no, it's just like the leaves itself are the user, or it has no user and it's just a stand. I'm a firm, strong believer that the tree is the stand user. I think the stand's pretty cool. It doesn't do much of anything, but it's used well. And I really like the idea that like people are aware of like the strange ability and like use it to their advantage. I think this is the final order so far. We still don't have any B tiers yet. Man himself, Nut King Call. Where would I put him? I was really excited to see this ability because it's like really versatile. Maybe I put him in B. I was really excited to see the ability and he just never uses it. Uses it like 2 times when it awakens. But sure, yeah, I'd expect that. And it just don't come back. He uses it 2 more times to sexually assault a family member. And to sexually assault a family member. Why did he sexually assault his family member? He uses it for, like, to get, like, the cursed guy off him, the money guy off him. The Malabra man. But he uses it 1 more time. If my memory doesn't escape me. He used it 1 more time to, you know, the Yasuo scene. Where he did that. I don't like that he did that. But the stand itself is pretty cool. It's just, Joshua was such a weird guy. I love this stand. I love a Ruined King because of how useful it is. I'm gonna put it definitely above Nothing Call. It's like it's like a support kind of stand, and it's super useful if you can land it on someone. Like I thought the stand was like it's kind of good when you pair it with somebody. And then the scene with Aisho happened. He like turns everyone into like a fucking bus to look like Joven. Then he gets the solo kill. That was freaking awesome. I won't lie to you. I just think it's cool. Thinking nothing, I'll also put this in B. Cool. We don't see too much of it, but we see enough of it. And then like at the end, like around the end of the part where when he uses it again, after not using it for so long, it's just Moody Blues. It's just like Moody. It's like Moody Blues, but with like a longer range, which is kind of funny. It's another support kind of stand. I still think it's better than Fun. Not design wise, but like I like the design of it. I guess I think it's cool, but I won't say it's better than Nothing Call 2. Not better than Paper Moon King though. Next stand is, what is that? Oh, it's I Am a Rock. He like magnetizes things to you after gracefully and carefully touching you, which is, it indeed is. I'm gonna put it in C tier. I'll put it above. I'll put it above. I think it's like cool to have like the magnet effects from several other stands in the series, but this one like starts slow and you can like see it throughout the panels, like they're going slow, and it's like building up speed towards them. I think that's pretty cool. I just think it's cool. This is Speed King, you know? It looks a bit different than how I remember it. This stand is, for sure, fucking awesome. It's really scary. I like the design of it. By the end, I don't think it looks like this. It's really scary. It has the ability to fucking one-shot people. Or to just instantly knock someone out. It's so cool, but he has to, like, basically be touching you. Like, touch something and that has to be touching you. The reason I'm not putting it above Born This Way is I think Born This Way is just cooler. You get it? I said cooler because it uses ice for its. Next stand, Dubiwa. I really like saying Dubiwa. Where would I put this at even? Oh, I don't know. This stand fight is really weird. Like, this is the fucker that got hit by the bus. The Joben bus. I don't know, actually. I want to put it in B. Should it say? Nah, I'll put it in C. High C, though. I'll put it in high C. I'm sorry, Fun. You've been taken over. I'll put it in high C. I like the little tornado ability and how you can outmaneuver it. But Dubiwa, it's I like it. I don't think it had a humanoid appearance. I think it should just stay like the little cyclone tornado thing. Love Deluxe. I think the stand itself is trash. I think it's trash. Like, instead of like manipulating your own hair, you just like grow hair from other things or from people, or like where people have touch. And I hear that, and I'm thinking, man, that sounds trash. And I see her use it, and I'm like, man, this ability is kind of trash. I thought we would see more of it later on, but we don't. She doesn't even appear again, except for like one time, but she just gets hurt, and it makes me sad. Because I really think her character is like the best looking JoJo woman of any part. I'll say it. I think this character is one of the hardest ones in all of JoJo. I'll freaking say it. But I'm pushing that aside. I'm throwing this stand with the D tier. This isn't the character tier list, it's the stand tier list. Shocky 1 and Shocky 2, I think. Chucky 1, I do not like this stand. This stand is so boring. I know people think it's cool, but you can like try to put him enough. Let me think about this. I'm going deeper now. You can like grab something and like make it come out of his other hand. Wow. You know, he can like get fancy with it. Like put, gasoline in somebody and then light them on fire. But I just do not care, man. This stand is not. It just doesn't grab me. I'm gonna put it in F. Like this stand legit had me like droning throughout the fight. I was like, where's the other guy's stand at? Like I know it's got something to do with the ball. This guy's stand is so bad. Can't they just like fight him from a distance or something? Like number 2, the poison one. Now it's a bit better than the other one, but since we barely see any of it, I'm gonna put it in E, but above California King Bed, because I think the design is really cool of being inside the ball, and it conveniently opens up when it's right next to the enemy. But what I don't like is that like his twin was being poisoned, and he just like ran over to the poison and just died. It just looks so stupid. Also, I thought rock humans weren't supposed to feel sentimental towards each other, but these guys clearly have like some kind of emotional connection. 0 out of 10 part. I'm never reading this again. Is this Awakening 3 Leaves? It can't be. Not this soon. That's fucking Vitamin C. Vitamin C. This is like the point of the story where like everything comes crashing down. Like it's like everyone's being affected, stories coming together, and I really like the part of this like the end of it where he's trying to get away and Josuke is like the most badass moment from Josuke. He does not let him get away. I don't know, Vitamin C, where would I put it? I put it in C tier for Vitamin C. Like it is kind of it's kind of average. It should have killed Joshua. I don't know how Joshua didn't die in there, wherever he went. I'll put it above the leaves. I'll put it above I Am a Rock. I think it's better than that. I was more invested than Fun. I'll say that. I think Duliwa is better because I really like saying Duliwa. Killer Queen. But this version of Killer Queen, where he like uses his ability to mainly just for doctor stuff, I recall. I'll put it in B. We don't see too much of it. I really like the idea of the mini heart attacks going to somebody's body to like not let them die. He uses heart attack to prevent heart attacks. It's way better than Nothing Call. It's way better than it's way better than King Nothing. Yeah, well, I don't know about Paper Moon King now. I think it's a cool version of Killer Queen though. Is this Soft and Wet Go Beyond? Isn't it supposed to be this early? Okay, going off the list, this is apparently Josefumi's Soft and Wet. This should be Josefumi's. I don't really remember Josefumi's version of Soft and Wet anyways. Walking Heart. Yeah, this is Hato's stand, used only once and never again. It's just like just makes your heels long. What if she's not wearing heels? Will it just like elongate like your foot, your toes? I don't know. This stand it's not boring, I guess. I want to see what you could do with it. I was hoping to see more, but it's just not used enough, unfortunately. Space Trucking. Space Truck King? I don't know. This stand, even though we haven't seen much, we've only seen it used twice, I still think it's really cool. Not only because of like the fuck you she pulled after using Tsurugi, or Tsurugi. How do you say that name? I would say IB under Killer Queen, maybe. And a lot of the family members in the B tier. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. It's a nice B tier. Malabra Man. I think this stand is fucking hilarious. I really like that arc. You see Joshua's stand one more time. That's like a normal use of it. And the concept of like money never being able to leave you, and nobody will ever take the money because just everyone knows the curse. I'll put it in A. No, definitely not an A. Like, I don't know, cause like I laughed a good amount of times during that arc. It was really fun. It's just fun. But like, was I as invested in this stand and its effects compared to the other ones? I'd say yes. But more than Paper Moon King. No. Yeah. Let's put him in high B. Let's move Paperweight King up to A. Should that be right? I don't think. I'll put it back in. I'll put it back in B. But he gets high B. Under Killer Queen. I will put it. I'll put it under Space Trucking. Blue Hawaii. Blue Lagoon. Goo Lagoon. Touch someone, or I guess bleed on them, and then they touch somebody else. They become a zombie. I like the idea that they have run in a straight line. That's pretty horrific. I'll put it somewhere in C tier. Maybe under fun for fun. Maybe under fun. I was kind of just like waiting for the time that that Josuke finds the user. And then it was a really decent twist that he just decides to just give up and let the user get him. And then Yasuo has to fight. Stand itself though, I don't know what this design is, but it's, you know, what even is this thing? What even is this thing? Where's your head at? Is its head on its balls? It has like a head dick? Don't get me started on this user. I recognize this stand from anywhere. This is doggy style. Going in S tier. The design, I like it. Stand user, I love it. I really like doggy style, and the name is, yeah, the name is perfect. You have the duo of doggy style and soft and wet running around together. But like that, just like as a concept, it's just funny to me. Just tickles my funny bone. And I am greatly biased towards Rai Momozuku. I love the design. I love his character's design. I love the stand design. That's like a 2 for me. And like the stand ability, top notch. Okay, Brainstorm is, I mean, I think the virus should kill them faster, but it kind of does. I touch someone, they get virus, they die. Kind of it. I really like the little Lego pieces, like the little Lego-like things. I just want to touch them, but they have spikes on them, so they'll hurt me. I don't care. I really want to hold them, and then I'll get holes in my body. But I can just put more inside of the holes. I want to put Green Needle in a good B tier. Ozone Baby. This stand is freaking. I'm really 50-50 on this one. It's the pressure thing is kind of like, yeah, it's a pretty neat ability. Maybe at the top of D. I think it's better than Love Deluxe. I don't know why the stand shows up if you can't hit it and just like taunts you. Like, do I even have anything else to say about this weird stand? It's so weird. Like, the stand is kind of outdone by the user Porton, in my opinion. It's just like a giant fart cloud. You go by the fart, you die. That's it. Mr. Dr. Wu. I like that he like uses his stand for like doctor purposes. I put him really high because like it's like a body integrated stand, so I'm gonna count it as like the person and how he uses it in the story. I might put it around here, or maybe even an A. I just think the stand is really freaking cool. Like how he uses it to like puppet people. Like that one time that he could like the short duration. And it did bless us with that one moment of Yasuo pussy. Thank you for showing us that, Araki. The concept of like something not being alive and like moving around under your skin or like under your clothing is one of the most horrific things ever. It's like there's a mouse in there, and that's what he does. That was like genuinely creeping me out. Awakening 3 leaves. Why are these ones not colored, by the way? Where do I put this? This one's weird. Another weird stand here. Like she puts down arrows, and there's like it's just like pushing energy. I say C. It's way better than Ozone Baby for sure. I put it above the other leaf stand. I'll put it above Iron Rock. I'll put Iron Rock down here. I'll put it above this one. I'll put it above Blue Away. Wonder of You. This is an S tier. I really love the concept of you literally not being able to hit the user or the stand, and if you somehow do, you either take a lot of damage or you just instantly fucking die. Josuke really like pulled out some bullshit in that part. How do you hit somebody with something that doesn't exist? I get like bubbles being invisible. It's spinning so fast so you can't see it. But what do you mean that it doesn't exist? That doesn't make any sense. I'm putting it like underdog as well, by the way. I like Mamotuki too much. If you're not Go Beyond, how do you beat this down? No matter what you do, like, something's just gonna get in the way. Okay, Josephumi stand slash. There's like no picture for Go Beyond, so I'm using this one. This is soft and wet Go Beyond. I like the ability that I'm gonna put it like. Should I put it above Wonder Review? This is a base Wonder Review. Yeah, I want to put it under Wonder Review because the ability doesn't come out of nowhere. It's like hinted before earlier on after the Dora Mifa Tito fight, which, by the way, where does that stand on this tier list? I don't see it anywhere. Go Beyond, it's pretty neat. The ability to, like, the ability to attack with an attack that technically doesn't even exist in this plane of reality or existence it's just so out there. It beats Wonder Review because, like, the bubbles don't exist. But where's this ability coming from? It's just out of his shoulder, which I understand. But if I'm not mistaken, the very first bubble in the entire series also comes out of his shoulder. It might be a callback. It might be saying that's what's supposed to happen. I don't know. I'm not a Rocky. I'm just a reader. I'm just a consumer. Okay, let me like do some edits to the tier list if I should make any. I'll keep putting this way above Speaking. But should I put Speaking below Dr. Should I? I don't know. I think I'll do it this way. Cause like Dr. Wu Stan is like even after he like part of him is fucking thrown out of a like 3-story window and it's for sure broken and dead, and parts of him are like tied up in an elevator and unable to move. He still keeps moving because his stand is like that. I might move Killer Queen down a little bit. Maybe just one tier. Or yeah, maybe just one tier. But I think like this card stand is really interesting because like you know it can hold literally anything in there. Maybe even like the entire house can fit inside of there, or like fragments of it. I'm gonna move Vitamin C down by a little bit. The fight was kind of dragging on. I was like, there were several chapters of the fight I just wanted to like skim through it because it wasn't that interesting. I might move them down like 1 or 2. Like these last 3 in C tier, they're kind of sleepers. I might move California King Bed up a little bit. Not above level, or yeah, I'll put it above that one. Not above Elton Baby though. Or hang on. Exchange. Yeah, that's about right to me. The F tier stays there. I'm not moving that. That stand is boring. The fight was boring. I don't think the character was boring, but I don't really think it's supposed to have much of a character. But that stand, it's just it just sucks in my opinion. I don't like it. This is my tier list. Awesome, isn't it? I don't know what to fucking say. Like and subscribe and whatever. That's all you're getting out of me.